Welcome one more time to your NHL Picks of the Day. Here with us is handicapper Russ Benjamin to share his free picks. Hi Russ, ready to talk some NHL?
Always ready to talk NHL with Sylvia.
Excellent. Okay, you have two NHL Picks of the Day on Thursday, so let's get right to them. Let's start with the game between the Ducks and the Canadiens. Can you briefly touch upon both of these teams as they enter into tonight's game?
The Anaheim Ducks have gone over the total in just 39.4% of their games this season. Tonight will be the Ducks' second game in the last 5 days. When they're cast into that identical role this season, Anaheim has gone under the total in 9 of those 11 games. The Montreal Canadiens have gone over the total in only 34% of their games this season. The Canadiens are coming off a 4-1 home win over Carolina on Tuesday, and that's significant. The Canadiens have seen 15 of 17 games at home go under the total during the past 2 seasons following a game in which they've scored 4 goals or more.
I see, Russ. Interesting information. Now, can you walk us through your NHL betting system and, of course, share your selection in this contest?
Absolutely. The total in this game is 5.5. The Ducks are coming off a 6-2 loss at Toronto in their previous game, while Montreal is coming off back-to-back wins by scores of 4-1 and 6-2. Anytime you have a road team like Anaheim with a total of 5.5, and they're coming off a game in which they allowed 5 goals or more, and they're facing an opponent like Montreal, which has won each of their previous 2 games by 3 goals or more, they've seen 36 of those 47 games go under the total since 1996. That's 76.6% of the time, Sylvia. That's good enough for me. Anaheim, Montreal, under the total of 5.5 tonight.
Excellent. Now we have the game between the Oilers and the Sharks. How do both of these teams shape up heading into tonight's game?
Well, the Edmonton Oilers enter tonight having lost their last 5 and 16 of their last 17 games overall. They've been installed as a huge plus 222 money line road underdog tonight. And Edmonton has gone an abysmal 0-14 this season as a road underdog of 200 or more, and they've lost those games by an average of 2.1 goals per contest. Tonight will be the finale of a 4-game and 10-day homestand for the San Jose Sharks, and they've won each of the first 3 games on this homestand and outscored the opposition by doing so by a cumulative 9-3 score. As a matter of fact, the Sharks have won 7 of their last 8 overall, and ironically enough, the only loss during that 8-game stretch came at Edmonton and gave the Sharks the distinction of being the only team that the Oilers have defeated over their previous 17 games. That recent result will pretty much eliminate the possibility of the Sharks taking the Oilers lightly tonight, in my professional opinion.
I see, and you have an NHL betting system as well in this game. Can you explain to the viewers how you arrived at this system and what your selection in this game will be?
Well, anytime you play against a money line road underdog of plus 200 or greater that's lost 6 or 7 of their last 8 games, and they're playing their 4th game in the last 7 days, and this all applies to Edmonton, by playing against that road underdog in this exact situation, you would have gone 46-5 the past 5 seasons. That's 90%. More importantly, the road team was at a minus 2.1 goal per game differential in those 51 contests. And taking that system one step further, it has gone an astronomical 27-2, 93% during the past 3 seasons. We're going to use a puck line play here, Sylvia. We're going to go with San Jose minus 1.5, plus 115 over the Edmonton Oilers tonight.
Excellent. So remember, guys, the picks this time are the Ducks and Canadiens to go under the total of 5.5. And as Russ just said, play on the Sharks minus 1.5 plus 115 over the Oilers. Thanks for your time, Russ, and good luck to everyone. This is Sylvia for SBR Picks.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.